The man sat in the car, looking ahead at the insurance salesman. He still remembered this detestable fellow, so he reached out to unbuckle his seatbelt. Taking advantage of the salesman's inattention, he picked up a brush left by the store, opened the car hood, and before he could even leave the service area, the luxury car behind him began spewing black smoke and then exploded into a burst of fireworks. Old Bai once had a wonderful family, but fate had not been kind to him. In middle age, he was diagnosed with lung cancer. The thought of suddenly losing her husband one day brought endless tears to his wife's eyes. Even his brother-in-law, who usually loved to show off, fell silent. Not wanting to break down in front of their child, the adults retreated to the bedroom to discuss how to face this situation. Fortunately, Old Bai's sister, who worked as a head nurse at the hospital, suggested seeking help from her boss to find a team of experts who could treat lung cancer. Progress came quickly. The sister's boss personally called, mentioning that one of the top 10 oncologists in the country was currently available locally. The wife managed to secure an appointment for Friday, but Old Bai wasn't as pleased. His first thought was the cost of the consultation. The family's monthly income was only 10,000 yuan, and this was just the beginning. His wife, however, didn't see it that way. She was willing to do anything for her beloved husband. Old Bai, looking at his wife, couldn't bear to refuse her kindness and suggested withdrawing the consultation fee from their pension savings. His wife smiled in relief, but Old Bai didn't go to the bank. Instead, he retrieved a stack of cash from a hidden vent, money he had obtained through illegal dealings with his former student, Little Pink. Soon, he headed to the local bank with the cash, only to hear police sirens blaring behind him. Panicking, he stuffed the life-saving money under the car seat, his eyes darted into the rearview mirror. The police car closed in, and Old Bai slowly pulled over, but to his surprise, the police car sped right past him. As the sirens faded into the distance, Old Bai, trembling with fear, couldn't help but laugh nervously. Friday arrived quickly, and Old Bai accompanied his wife to the specialist's office. The situation was exactly as he had feared. The cancer had spread from his lungs, and the only option was chemotherapy to prolong his life. Of course, the side effects were severe. Hair loss, drowsiness, loss of appetite, and even the possibility of complete muscle atrophy. This meant that if he chose chemotherapy, the rest of his life would be spent in a hospital bed.